the last 3 episodes covered the technology and process. This episode is the industry map: who's actually deploying it, how they're funded, and critically, who has real clinical data to show for it versus who's still purely preclinical. 7 companies worth knowing. Isomorphic Labs, the DeepMind spinout, raised a $2.1 billion Series B in 2026 with partnerships spanning Novartis, Eli Lilly, and J&J. Recursion Pharmaceuticals acquired Exscientia in late 2024, combining phenomics with generative design into one pipeline. In Silico Medicine IPO'd on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange in December 2025, and their drug Rentosertib posted positive phase 2 results, the clearest clinical data story in the field right now. Zera Therapeutics launched with $1 billion in 2024. Genesis Therapeutics raised a $200 million Series C, targeting historically hard-to-drug targets. UpSky is publicly traded, with their AI-designed antibody, a BS-101 dosing patients in Phase 1. And Chai Discovery partnered with Eli Lilly and licensed their platform to Pfizer. Notice how many of these involve the same handful of big pharma partners. Eli Lilly appears with Isomorphic, with Insilico, and with Chai Discovery. Novartis and J&J show up with Isomorphic too. Big pharma isn't picking one winner here, they're spreading bets across multiple AI-native platforms. That tells you the industry consensus is that this approach is worth funding broadly, not that anyone's confident which specific company or technique will win. One thing to be careful about saying on camera here: most of what we just covered is still preclinical or early trial data, Phase 1 or Phase 2A. Insilico's Rentosertib result is the standout, concrete, independently published data point. Everything else in this episode is funding and partnership news, which is a real signal of industry confidence, but it is not proof the drugs work. Keep that distinction explicit, because it's exactly what the next episode is about.